Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What a great day it's going to be. Streaming on a Tuesday, which is very unnormal, but I have an all-day work day tomorrow. It's going to be a very exciting day. I'm literally going to be spending the day with the architect who designed Disney Tokyo. It's hard to believe. I'll be spending time with architects, dreaming, building. It's supposed to be starting tonight and maybe working all through the day tomorrow. Very excited. Yo, Callum, good morning. You are here right on time. It's good to see you, man. It's a beautiful day. We are going to explore the Ash Twins today. It is this very crazy planet. There's two planets and there's sand passing back and forth. So we got to explore it a little bit last week, but just for a teeny tiny little bit. Yo, just a teeny tiny bit. But today we are going to explore it much, much more because there is some things to find, which is very exciting. Callum, I hope you had a great weekend, buddy. I still am dealing with some residual sickness. I feel 1,000% better. I just have snot in my brain. So it is what it is, but we are heading to the Ash Twins. So here we go. For no further ado. Oh, you know what? I actually noticed something in my footage the other day, and we are gonna go look at that first. There was this place with one of those disappearing rocks. It's right here. It's right here. And I was editing a video, and I noticed there was something I missed inside of a geyser. So, also let's see if this guy's been updated at all. Tornado Station, found that. Church Camp. Oh, yeah, found Church Camp. Lakebed Cave, Sun Station. What's this? What is this? It was awesome. I had a great weekend, man. It was really, really good. Spent some awesome time with my family. My family's feeling better. Quantum Caves. Lakebed Cave. We are going to go down inside of more to explore here. Oh, that's what must be this little teeny orange thing. Means there's more to explore. Quantum Shrine? I don't remember this at all. Okay. Well, here we go. We are going to go down inside the geysers today. Be the first thing we do. Oh, a dev pan. Yes, I was using FreeCam a lot to shoot my B-roll, but it bricks your achievements, so just a heads up. You cannot get achievements if you use any sort of dev thing at all. Oh, you gotta go down in there fast. Whee! Ouch. Hurry up! Hurry up! Get out of the way! Okay. Is this new or have I been here? There's two places to go. Huh. Well, let's go here. I feel like I've explored a lot of this, but maybe not. Where does this take me? Yeah, okay, I've been here, Well, shoes. Been to these places. Well, shoes, Billy. It's just this kind of a loop around the planet. Yeah, I've been here. Okay. The Quantum Caves. Interesting. What kind of challenge are you talking about in Subnautica, Callum? I mean, basically the number one challenge I do is... Oh, weird, man. Okay, well, this isn't actually anything. I've explored all this. The number one challenge I do is just, you know, beat all the achievements, which is... It's very hard. Here we go. Okay. The Quantum Caves. Is there some way to unlock? Oh, Chaz. Whoops. I just totally got owned. I was just pressing the wrong button like a noob. Okay, let's go to the Ash Twins. Well, not getting damaged I think is impossible. Looking at like a hardcore version, because it is built into the game. There is a hardcore version built into the game. I think that would be possible. I think that would be possible for sure. Excuse me, sorry. Like, I've done some hardcore challenges, like on MMOs. Oh look, the moon. The moon is on the Ash Twins right now. Interesting. I could only land on the South Pole, but I have no possible way of knowing what the South Pole is. Okay. Oh no, I'm flying into the sun! Wow. This has been a two deaths. 2 resets. I don't know what the Red Plague mod is, no. I had to put it, I only put one mod because I like to play as mod free as possible. I did one mod though that unbricked my achievements because I bricked them using FreeCam. So there's an achievement that was like, you could get achievements even though you've used the console. That's the one mod I added just so I like to play as pure as possible on my playthroughs. I don't want to taint my 100% runs in any way, but like I literally had to do that one. So okay, we are going to the Ash Twins. Very exciting. So there's these 2 planets. One of them is covered in sand at first, and the other one is not. It's like a desert. But over time, the sand falls from that planet this is so much harder than it looks, Callum, by the way. This is so much harder than it looks. Dang it. Man, I didn't have this much trouble last time, but I just keep flying into the sun like a noob. All right, we will get this. We will get it. We will get it. This time I'm going to try autopilot. I haven't tried that before. I'm going to see how that works. I'm a noob! I haven't played in a few days. I forgot how to fly my ship. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Click on this. X. See what happens. Yeah, I used to play console, and literally this year, I sold my PlayStation 5, I sold my PlayStation 4, and I've completely abandoned console altogether. Dude, this is working amazingly. Yo, that owned. Okay, well, nice. Don't want to land on the sand planet. Oh, what is that? Yo, this is hard. This planet is small. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Straighten it out there, big guy. Straighten it out there. I got it. I have practice flying my ship. I haven't played in a few days, so it takes a second to get used to. Okay, I saw something very interesting over here. The gravity on this planet is crazy, dude. What is that? I think I like was teleported to this place at one point. It was either this or the Sand Planet. There's Brittle Hollow. There's Timberhearth. What does this place do? I could get down there somehow. Cool. There's stairs over here. Wonder if I can get it over here. Where does this little... Oh, jeez! Ouch! Oh, no. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. It's the core of the planet. There's really weird gravity at the core. Oh, no. I don't know if I can get out of here. Shoot. Shoot. Okay. Whoa, there's something right there, though. Yo, Ash Twins is, like, so cool. Really, really cool. Can I land on this little piece here? Cannot. Okay, I see that there, but I have no idea how to get to it. That comet still remains a big mystery to me. I've gotten to it, but it doesn't seem like it does anything. Look at that. Look how cool that is. The sand is dumping. Is Subnautica your favorite game, Callum? Is that pretty much what you play? Interesting. I'm stuck. I'm stuck down in the core. This is so cool. Do I just have to wait? Excuse me. Wait for the sand to rise? It does hurt me a little bit. Yeah, I just needed to do that. I needed to reset. What is that? This place is crazy, man. Like, what you have to wrap your mind around, brothers and sisters. Okay, let's try that again. There was a cord running from that really cool looking thing. Oh, you like being scared, huh? Fear is not an emotion I enjoy very much, personally. I like joy, happiness, contentment, relaxation. Oh yeah, I have tons of favorite games. I think the greatest game of all time is Elden Ring. I don't think it's even close. I think that's the greatest game ever made. Then my personal favorite games, like the Mass Effect trilogy is up there. I love the Mass Effect trilogy. My favorite MMO is World of Warcraft. I've played stupid amounts of World of Warcraft, embarrassing amounts, over my 20 years of playing that game. This last couple years, I started getting really into a game called what is it called? Satisfactory. it started my my love for factory games, which I didn't even know I had, but I could obsess about factory games. Super cool. I need to land on that sun thing too. Okay, let's try this again. This is so much harder than it looks, by the way. Okay, I've done that. I've been in there, but I want to find that big tower thing again. Let's explore that a little bit. I haven't explored that. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. This is a teleporter right there. For sure it is. So I do know now that... making sure I have my suit on. I do know now that this thing is a teleporter. And you floating around. You teleport from somewhere to here. So I know that now. Okay. It goes down. Interesting. Okay, let's do a better job at following the cord. Man, the air is so floppy. It's the floppy jalopy. Okay, I gotta watch out for this thing. That got me last time. Shame on you, Sand. I did. Yes, I saw you. Okay. Oh, that's Ghost. The Sunless City. Yeah. Well, that's gonna kill me, so I can't go in there. Crash site caves? Interesting. So as far as I know now, there's no way into this structure. I don't think... What is my dog barking at? Sorry if you guys can hear my dog. Barking at something. Not happy about something. Huh. Man, that thing is going to be so hard to land on. I know it's an achievement. Can you guys hear my dog? Hi, Energy Lab.
Note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab.
Sunless City.
Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So, although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City.
I went to the Sunless City last time, and I died because I got crushed in the sand. So this is some sort of experiment. There's one here, and I know that there's one on the sand planet. Yes, I have been here. I have seen this. I actually play big games with my 7-year-old, Jack. We played a few games together. One game that we just played through, which was a ton of fun, was Enshrouded. It's still in early access, so we got as far as we could, but that game was that was a super fun playthrough. He loved Enshrouded, and that was a super fun one that we just played together. Also, we've played like a bunch of Switch games together. Pokemon. Another game that we played to 100% was Phoenix, which is a super cool like action RPG, family friendly, super fun. Jack and I really love playing through that one together. What other games have we really enjoyed playing together? A few. Okay, I don't know where this goes. This is all new to me. Oh, this might take me in another direction to the Sunless City. Let's see. I have 2 dogs. I have a golden retriever. Yes. Okay. This will take me to the Sunless City, and that's where I want to go.
Keep moving, friends. There's a...
Yes.
Do not fall.
Okay.
We have found an enormous cabin.
The cabin Mallory found is a one.
This is the start of the path to the shelter site.
Oh no.
This passage leads.
Okay, yes. I know exactly where I'm going. We're going to go this direction. We're going to make our way to the Sunless City before the sand fills up and crushes me. I have 2 dogs. I have a chocolate lab who is... She is our special dog. She's a little bit of a lemon. And I have a golden retriever who's perfect in every way. He's never done anything wrong in his entire life. He's perfect. So they kind of balance each other out. We have the naughtiest chocolate lab that exists, and we have the most perfect golden retriever on planet Earth. And we love them. Merlin is my golden retriever, and Indy is my chocolate lab. I'm a little lost here. Oh, through here. Think. Yeah, this place is a maze, dude. Okay. Oh, I gotta remember to actually read the instructions. Yes, here it is. Okay. I'm trying to do this by memory. It's very hard. Very hard. A sea dragon at the gun. What do you mean the gun? The stasis rifle?
Be cautious crossing the
Yes, don't get hit by the sand. Okay, go through this. We're not quite there yet. I just gotta read.
You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now.
Oh, it's up. Okay, this one's really tricky. To not hit the cactus. The cactuses puncture a hole in your suit. Okay, we are here, boys and girls. The Sunless City. Yes, my kids watch my streams off and on. Because they're younger, it's like, yeah, to entertain kids of that age, you got to be kind of a dingus. And I'm just not really a dingus. I'm a dad. I'm a 40-year-old dad, you know? That's kind of my vibe. Okay. We're going to go check out the fish, because I didn't make it to the fish last time. Where's the fish? Okay, so... I think this means the fish is over here. Yes. This is where I got crushed last time in these caverns. Because the sand just slowly fills up. So how do I get to the anglerfish cavern, though? Do I have to fly up through the sand? Is that even possible? No, that's a dead end. Okay, do I have to go down? Don't know. Last time I went down, I got crushed. I don't want to get crushed. Okay, that's where I came from. Huh. Going down, people. Ouch. Oh, I hit cactus. Okay. How do I get to the anglerfish? That is the great question of the hour. Sorry about that. I don't think I can get rid of those. There's something in there, but I have to know... I have to come down through the right one. How do I know? And can I get out of here? Oh, I can, okay. So which one is it? I think I could remember that. I think I could remember it. They might be. Well, no, we actually don't let them do TV during the day. So during the day, they pretty much are not on screens until late evening. We allow them to watch a little bit, but otherwise it's no screens all day long on weekdays. Okay, well, I guess it's much harder to find this when I thought. Okay. Okay, so it's this way. And maybe this one? Did I just do the same one again? Did. Okay, so it's not that one. It's the one to the right of that one. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Man, the first time a Reaper Leviathan killed my sub, I was so sad. Okay, so this one maybe? Ah! It's the wrong one again. Dang, dude. I'm almost out of oxygen. Shoot. I can't find the right sand hole. The sand hole! I'm also very hurt. Oh man, the sand is rising! It's so sketchy. Okay, I need fuel. Okay, so I've tried that one. I've tried that one. So is it this one? It is. Okay.
Who's been computing shuttle trajectories to the sun station? Don't worry, the station is in such a low stellar orbit. We've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from Ash Twin.
That would be Pi. I told her we wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle, and that the sun station doesn't even have a landing pad, but she said she knew.
It's a purely theoretical exercise on my part, Yarrow. Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory?
Pi, I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to.
Who's
Okay.
been computing shuttle trajectories to the sun station?
Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Oh, this is new. This is new. Is this going to take me to the fish? I saw an anglerfish in here. No. It's not. Oh, jeez. Okay, I got time. I got time. So, is it a lie? Is it a lie? Interesting. Oh, the sand, man. Okay. High energy lab. That lights up nothing. Maybe it's under the sand already? Where does this go? Eye Shrine District. Oh, this is so scary, dude. Okay. You have to just hurry, man. All the time.
I don't know why everyone said. They say it brought us to this solar system, but is that? What if the eye wanted that to happen?
Yeah, we don't know what the eye is. It just seems like you guys got trolled by the eye. It's just a noise that you followed for some reason, and you felt like that was where you're, like, it was calling you. I don't think it was calling you. Is this to the lab? That's closed. Oh, is this gonna hurt me? But it's filled with ghost stuff. I'll die for sure. The sand! Dude! Yeah, okay, jeez. Oh, it's so scary! The sand just starts to rise so fast, man. Ah! It's so scary. I don't like the feeling of I'm being squished slowly. That is a scary feeling. Slowly squished. I'm almost out of fuel. Darn it, dude. My time is coming to an end. For sure. Where does this go? Gravity cannon? There's another gravity cannon? Ugh. It's covered in ghost stuff, man. Ah! This is scary. Another gravity cannon. It's sandy. It's covered in sand. Okay, so now do I try to go over to the other twin? But how? Can I teleport there somehow? Dude, this is crazy, man. Is your game like busted, Kellum? Like, why is it so glitchy? Yes, I found this pod. I'm out of fuel. Shoot, man. Shoot. I've been in there. That's the way I entered into the Sunless City last time. Man, the Sunless City was a bunch of dead ends. Maybe next time I need to go to the lab. I'll get there quick and then go to the lab. I wonder if I can just teleport easily over to the Ash Twin. Man, being out of fuel sucks. Yeah, I'm on my way to dying. On my way to dying. I might as well just die. Oh, Johnny! It's my last seconds. I'm going down, buddy. Okay, so I'm gonna go back down into the Sunless City. Are you playing some like bricked version, homie? I'm gonna go back down into the Sunless City. And I'm gonna go look for the lab. Maybe the lab was under the sand by the time I try to go there. I couldn't get to the anglerfish. It seemed like a bunch of dead ends. Interesting. Very interesting. Man, that sand filling up while you're underground is like the thing of nightmares. It's the thing of nightmares. Speaking of my lab, that's my lab, Indy. Going shopping? Yeah. Okay, love you, beautiful. Are you taking the kids, or? Okay. Today I need to be. My meeting is at 3.
Oh no.
Yeah. Whoops! Don't want to land on the sand planet. Whoopsie. Ah! Oh, Jiminy Christmas! That was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. I'm such a noob, man. Jiminy Christmas. It's so hard. Okay. My goal today is discover the Ash Twins, is to learn more about the Ash Twins, to figure out how they work. There's basically like a core mystery on every planet that you're trying to figure out. And my goal today is to fully understand the Ash Twins. I've pretty much fully understood the gravity or brittle hollow. There's still some mystery there that left, obviously. Like I haven't figured out how to land on the quantum moon. But today I'm trying to understand the Ash Twins. And this is intense. Okay. X. Hands off the keyboard. Man. So, back down into the Sunless City. I think it's the Sunless City. I assume it is. Looks like I'm coming in kind of hot, but... Okay. I think that the Sunless City is their city that's underground. Oh, there's the gravity cannon. Well, I'm here. Might as well check that out, huh? Oof. Okay, I have my suit on. I wonder if I could summon a rocket on this one like I can on the one on Brittle Hollow. This was all buried last time, okay. Oh yeah, this is all new for sure. Where does that go? Does that take me to the Sunless City? It does, okay. Activate the gravity cannon. Call shuttle home. Is this this? This thing is covered in ice. What on earth? This game is so cool. It is truly like nothing I've ever played before. Okay, do all shuttles... Oh, it's one of their little suits.
I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet, not long after its arrival in this star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I would do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends.
Okay. Alright, so I should try to find where this goes. This was the launch last time. This takes me back to the gravity cannon. What does this do? It kills me. Noob, man. Okay, so flying directly into the other Ash Twin is not it. Okay. Dang, dude. I wonder if I did that when the sand's not there, if I could land on another... But then that means the shuttle is under sand. Very, very hard to understand what to do here. But, you know, that's what we're doing. Oh, you know what? I kind of wanted to try something. Can I land on this thing? Can I isolate it and use autopilot? I really want to know what this thing is. Whoops. I think this is going to take some fancy flying, ladies and gentlemen. Some very, very fancy flying. I don't know if I can orbit the sun. Can I... Ah, there it is. Can I click on it? No, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button! Dang it! Dang it, Beavis! That's gonna be so hard. I gotta land on it while orbiting in the sun. Jiminy Christmas. Okay, let's not get distracted. Back to the Astro. Back to the Astro. I thought maybe I could lock on it and then do autopilot, but they're saying nay, sir. Nay, good sir. Okay, let's try this again. Autopilot is where it's at. Callum, your game seems straight up busted, homie. I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay, Sunless City, as fast as possible. Look for the lab. I want to check out the lab. I don't know where the lab is. Also, I couldn't get to the fish, which is very annoying, even though like it lit up that one spot that seems like a dead end. I might be missing something, I'm not sure, but... Yo, autopilot is where it's at. Okay. Maybe that's for the noobs? Do noobs use autopilot? I'm not sure. No. Oh, Jiminy Christmas, dude. This planet is so small. It's so hard to land on. Oh, and I can never remember what button does what. Ah. Okay, I've been there. Okay, jeez, that is so hard. I don't care. I'm probably not going to fly on my ship again, so... Okay, there's that. I feel like the gravity cannon has an easy way back to the Sunless City, so we're going to go that way. Gonna avoid smashing into the other Ash Twin with my rockets. It's probably a good thing to avoid. Oh, okay. And we're gonna try to get to the lab. That's what we're gonna try to do. What? That's annoying. Not going that way. Okay. Well, shoes. I don't think there's any way to get rid of those cactuses.
The shuttle is currently resting at the Comet.
The Comet. That looked like the black hole. Yeah, why is your game bugged, dude? I don't have a punch. I don't have any way to remove anything. I can't get past this. I thought that was going to be an easy way to the Sunless City, but nay, good sir. Nay, good sir! So now how on earth do I get out of here? I'm stuck. Do I take the rocket out? So far away. What does this do? This takes me back. I'm stuck. Don't know what to do. Can I land? Oh, I can. Refuel here. Okay. No! That's annoying. Okay. Okay, we're making our way out. Making our way out. Don't know where this goes. Maybe this goes to the Sunless City? Not sure. Sorry, I have to go to the bathroom. We'll be right back. Okay, sorry. My wife literally locked me down in my basement. Okay, where does this go? Does this go to the Sunless City? Don't know. Very, very confusing, mazy, hard to find. Oh, this is new.
Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lakebed at the North Pole, several days ago. And we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. His rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed?
Okay, I gotta go there.
An update. Malloy and I went back to the lakebed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, and sometimes it isn't.
Okay. Quantum rock?
It means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious.
I still haven't quite figured out what the rocks are about.
Northern lakebed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there.
I still haven't quite figured out what the deal with the rocks is. Like, obviously, it's teaching me that when you observe something, it might disappear if you stop looking at it. But is that all it's teaching me? Is there a way to, like, move it in a special way to get it, you know, to get it to, okay, the lakebed cave. We're gonna go look around down here. Oh, the rising sand is terrifying. It is a terrifying mechanic. It's kind of like in Subnautica when you're just constantly drowning. You're just always the pressure of time. Okay, looking for this lakebed cave that they're talking about. Is that it? It's not really down low, though. It's kind of high for a lakebed cave. Maybe it was buried already? Okay, so I do know that this takes me back to the Sunless City. So let's go and try to do this. Oh, my fuel, man! There's just so many things to think through. So, oh, wow, that would have been painful. This does not take me to the Sunless City. Bummer, man. Yeah, that's him over there. So I do know there is a entryway around here somewhere that takes me to the Sunless. That's right there. Okay. Yeah, dang, man. My fuel. Okay, let's hurry to see if we can get to the lab on this run. Also, the amount of ghost stuff. The amount of ghost stuff is really messing with me, dude. Okay. What? I'm so confused. Oh, I go through the ship. I'm going to be out of fuel. I've already done all of this, by the way. I've been here. I've learned everything I need to do from the ship. This, yes, okay. I remember. And it's this way?
We have found an enormous cavern.
Yes, okay, so this way. Man, the time, my fuel. It's a lot. It's a lot to process. It's very stressful. Okay, now I go this way. No, Chaz! Aw, man. I'm toast. My fuel is gonna run out. I'm a noob! I'm a giant noob. Can I just go around? No, I can't. I have to fly. You just can't hit that. Oh, can I go here? Oh, okay. So I don't have to fly. I think the sand's way too high. I think I'm going to miss the lab again. Dang it, man. I've seen the fish, too. I don't know how to get to the fish. I don't know how to get to the fish. Okay. Yeah, it's up this way. It's through there. Okay, I'm here. But I'm out of fuel. Which I think I need. Got oxygen. Okay, so this is the lab. Oh, it's not under. It's not under. Okay. It is under. Stepping Stone Cave. Ah, the sand! Oh! So scary. Where's this going? There is no way to get rid of the cactus. Like, I don't have any other, like, secret abilities or anything. Literally nothing? Aw, dude. I'm gonna get crushed. Crushed like a little bug. Yep. Okay, well, maybe I was supposed to... Oh! I'm inside the fish. I am inside the fish. What? I'm out of fuel.
Where was it when we ended last time as the anglerfish? Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold.
Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything.
On Pi says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold.
Rule update. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even.
The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish.
Okay. Well, I can rate... What does the light do? Anything? I know. Okay, so I just have to let the sand rise. There's nothing really else. There's nothing else for it. Nothing really else for it. Then just let the sand rise. It felt like it was like so close. I don't have any fuel. Yeah, I just... Look, there's something there. Oh, I think maybe that's somewhere I've been already. That showed like a little window. Okay, well, I just gotta wait and find out where that leads. Well, at least I found the fish. That's good. It's good to find the fish. I don't understand how these anglerfish are here, though. That still is a grand mystery to me. Like, how do you develop this? This is so crazy of a concept. Like, figuring out how this works, like, programming-wise, I can't even begin to understand that. It's so funny when don't want the sand to rise. I feel like it's rising so fast, but when you want it to rise, it like rises at the speed of molasses. Oh, jeez. Whatever I do, I can't run out of fuel because that'll start hitting my oxygen reserves. I already feel like I'm going through it too fast. Yes, okay, I've been in there and I've observed through there. I thought the light might be like a teleporter or something, but it's not. There's nothing. I should be fine. I should be fine. My O2 levels aren't going down as fast as the sand is rising. Oh, there's a door. Very cool. This is my scout? No, it's got it maybe just right above it. Interesting. Okay, my oxygen, yeah, I just can't use my fuel. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Oh, this is stressful. I did refuel just before I came down here, so I don't really think I could have done anything better. Do I use the last of my fuel to just... I did it, okay.
Anglerfish study.
This anglerfish is digestive.
I gotta move fast.
Visually,
I'll read about this later. I'll read about this later.
the long road.
Yeah, I gotta go. Where does this go? Out. Okay. Oh, this is it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, maybe I have a little bit more time to actually read up on this.
Anglerfish study.
An update. Milore, while I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again.
I'm entirely delighted. It's now to the long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps visually the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish
The dark bramble.
We don't believe it.
This anglerfish's digestive tract suggests death by...
Got teleported here somehow? Okay, well I'm out. But the lab, I think, was covered up. Okay, so... how do I get to... Eventually, it's just going to be full of sand, just like the other planet, right? I wonder how long it takes for this to be covered in sand and the other one to be empty. There it is. Wow. "60 seconds of oxygen remaining. Not really much I can do." It's the gravity cannon. It's my ship. Wow. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it up there because I don't have any fuel. It's right there. I made it to my ship and I still died. Shoot. Okay, well I found the fish at least, but I have to like get down there so fast to get to the lab. Like so fast. Whoops. Brutal. Okay, we are going to absolutely speed run this thing. Okay, it's here, and then it's the drop pod is what I want. Drop pod, speed run, down into the area and try to hit the lab. I think it's this way, maybe? Total guess? Autopilot slaps. Okay, now I need to find the drop pod. We're going to land by the drop pod. Still doing autopilot. Seems like I'm flying very fast, but... So there is some time where it's not even... Okay... It's another ship. Yes, I found him. Okay. So where's the drop pod? It's not that. The song is so good. Ah, I can't press the right button, dude. Okay. Okay, here's the drop pod. Here's the drop pod. Land here. We are speed running this thing, late boys and girls. Okay. I'm gonna try to use as little fuel as possible. Okay, we're making it. We're making it. Swish. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and it's this way. Okay, we are making it. We are making it. This is the speed run, boys and girls. The absolute speed run. Okay, now it's this way. Now, I don't have to fly around. I can go around here. And then it's going to be up and through. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we're doing good, doing good. Used a very little amount of fuel. Little amount of fuel. Okay, gotta dodge that thing. Through here. Okay, and then it's across the chasm. We are crushing it. We are here. Okay. I don't think you can do it much faster than that. I don't think you can do it much faster than that. Okay, we are going to get oxygen to full. This is the lab. Oh! There's so much. High energy lab. Yes, dude. This is exactly what I was hoping for. But I gotta keep moving quick here. We're just gonna follow the cable. That seems like the smartest thing to do. Because sand is gonna start coming in any second. Cool, man. Ah. Okay. There's no way to do that until the sand is up there, I don't think. I have to walk across on the sand. Oh, which is gonna mean the sand is like right there, dude. I can't get over otherwise. Because it just pushes me down into it. Oh, so scary. So scary, man. Gotta run across the top of that. Hopefully it opens up. Because I'm gonna be in that cavern, getting like inches away from being smashed. Oh, this is so scary. You have to run into that cave. I have to wait for the sand to be over the cactuses. Ah! Where does this go? Okay. I went a little bit too soon. Go, 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 go. You have to be kidding me with that. It's just a dead end? Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay, 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 okay. It goes down. Dude, I thought I was really unlocking something here, but... Maybe I am, maybe I am. I was really hoping to find the high energy lab. I don't seem to have found it. Was I not supposed to follow that? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, where am I? What is this? I'm inside. Yes, dude.
Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simple machine error.
In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its...
Yes.
Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the Whitehall station.
Okay.
Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole.
Okay. I don't know what is this? Is there... Okay. Don't know what's going on. There's another one of those, so let's... Oh, there's a ball right there.
An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival in departure
Timey-wimey stuff happens
but
with black
Pi isn't
holes.
convinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes.
To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Raimi, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment.
I'd hate to leave him in the dark.
All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment.
Hypothesis confirmed! Hypothesis confirmed! I saw it! I saw it! Hypothesis confirmed!
This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for
I'm
the
not quite tracking.
intersection of
I'm not
abstract
quite
theory
understanding
and
what's happening.
practical application.
What is this? I don't know what's going on, dude. Do not understand what's happening. More stuff to read about, okay?
The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp.
22 minutes is how long my loop is.
We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate.
Hypothesis. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Raimi and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin.
The energy is currently unavailable, you say? You're a gas pie.
My pun was unintended, Raimi, so I believe it's you who's error for.
So the Ash Twin is what has the thing that is putting me in this time loop. They figured out how to use black holes to create me, but what am I trying to figure out?
The Ash Twin Project
The
will be
Ash
one of
Twin
our
Project.
biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials.
What if we used warp towers, like the one we have on the Whitehall station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location?
Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet.
What?
My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified.
We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination.
Huh?
The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Earth Tower after a geyser mountain. We can design each
What?
Hopefully Rude and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy.
The Ash Twin? The sun? The Bramble, maybe? No idea. What is happening, dude? So can I warp out of here? But how? How do I warp? There were some things I didn't understand. Like, what does this do? That puts it that direction. And this puts the power to this thing. Oh! A black and white warp core? Remember them saying something about that. White and black. I'm so confused. Nothing happens. What am I supposed to do? So a black and white warp core. I travel through those. What is happening, dude? What are the ones without? Nothing. Is this just teaching me that like the black and white warp cores create a portal? What happens if I do two black holes? Nothing. So the only combination of things that work, like, is one black and one white. Creates an in and out. Oh, hello. It's saying that everything that goes into the black hole comes out somewhere else. In this case, the white hole. So is it teaching me like how it works on Brittle Hollow? When I fall into the black hole, it takes me out of the white hole. I was thinking that I would be able to use this tower to teleport somewhere, but I don't understand exactly what it's teaching me. Also, what are these teleporting towers? Okay, I've been here. This is the outside of the tower. Okay, I've put this... I've teleported here from somewhere. I can't remember where, but... Not teleported, but was able to see through. Interesting. It says there's a quick way to teleport to the Ash... The Ash Twin is almost empty. The Ash Twin has 2 towers. How do I get to... Okay. I also know that this is like a landing pad, Do I have to wait for something to be perfectly above me? For me to teleport off of this thing? Is this going to teleport me somewhere at a certain time? Does something get to pass directly overhead and I'm going to teleport from here? Is it going to be the space station? I don't know. Okay, this is a white thing. Is there anything else that passes over above me here? Don't understand. Do you just have to wait for the right time to teleport out of these things? What happens if I look up? Nothing. Okay, I've seen the sun pass over twice. Does anything pass above me? There's the bramble. That's the black hole that I get from Brittle Hollow. It teleports me over there. Get to... over to, okay. Where's my ship? And now I found out that it's a 22-minute time loop. And that the Naomi have for some reason, which I don't quite understand, they've set up this 22-minute time loop. Am I supposed to find something? Am I supposed to discover something? Am I supposed to stop the time loop? Have they picked me to have some sort of 22 minutes to learn something? Learn about their life? Learn about who they are? Learn about where they're from? This is so interesting. Where does this lead? It's broken. Okay. I'm gonna make it. Sick. Okay. I've never explored the other Ash Twin. I've never been there before. Man. And like the amount of time I have to explore this other Ash Twin when it's uncovered is probably very low. I should start like setting a 22-minute timer on my phone every time I get a new reset, because I have no idea how long I've been out here. Whoa. Whoa, there's that tower. There the picture. No, 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 no. Yo. Dude, that was some flying. This is the tower that was pictured. There's a dead person here. Oh no. There's the black hole. Oh. Is there a thing to read? Oh! The sun is so close. Is this going to teleport me somewhere? I didn't teleport. I thought for sure if something lined up there I would teleport. Can I go up this? Is that smart? I don't think that's it. Maybe. I need to find a... Wow. This is so cool, man. I'm learning more and more. This is a teleporter tower. I don't know how to use it yet. Aha. Okay. What do you have to say? Woo! This is exciting.
Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We're planning the Ash Twin project.
The Hanging
a high
City!
energy lab on Ember Twin's equator.
I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Raimi found me. But the high energy lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised that it...
I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible.
So, because in the Hanging City, I saw a teleporter that is the place, is like how I get to, in Brittle Hollow. And I saw like I'm not teleporting. I don't understand. I don't understand yet. I thought for sure once a planet crossed over that little target, I would teleport. Do I need to turn... Oh, no. Yo, that is sick looking. Alright, let's start my 22-minute timer. Interesting. You don't got much time. But why did I not teleport out of that tower? I thought for sure as soon as something lined up there. Each tower has a meaning. Each tower has a meaning. I feel like I've discovered the other half of the Ash Twin pretty good. Let me check my ship log, actually. So here's my 22-minute timer. I rarely make it to the supernova. Usually I die from something else, but I might as well start it. Let's see what the ship log has to say. Ash Twin Towers. Several large diamond towers were formed a ring around Ash Twin's equator. So I gotta explore the Ash Twin later in the cycle. We know that. There's more to discover in the Sunless City. Okay. So maybe we'll go back there. Alright, let's go explore more of the Sunless City. I made it there last time super fast. Super fast. Man, this is so interesting. Hey, Player. We'll call you Player. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate your helping me. I really appreciate your hints. You seem to get it, but I'm trying to do mostly spoiler-free hints. I'm loving. Lucas, hey, hi. Thanks for joining me, man. I'm trying to discover the Ash Twins. I'm exploring it. I've just gotten further than I ever have before. I found the lab on the... I don't know which is called what, but this first one, I was able to get to the lab. And now my ship log says there's more to discover in the Sunless City. So I'm going back down there again. I got to this other Ash Twin, though, later in the cycle and found the double towers that I thought for sure... oh, Jazz. Here we go. Here we go. Everyone hang on. Hang on to your butts. Okay. Perfect. Nailed it. Sorry, there's always so many buttons to press. Oh, do I have my suit on? I do, okay. Hold on to your butts. So I'm going to go back down to the Sunless City because my ship log says there's more to discover. Yeah, hey man, thank you so much for joining me. I'm having a blast. The first day, I'm going to be honest, the first day was rough. The first day I was just like, it was like that meme that there's just like a bunch of, symbols floating around my head and just like complete and utter confusion. I'm like, what do I do? Where do I go? Who am I? But it's starting to unravel, and the unraveling is very, very exciting. Learning, it is just, this is one of the most unique games I've ever played in my entire life. Okay. I do appreciate hints. Hints are helpful. It would be like when I was playing Subnautica, the analogy I gave is if I'm a sheep and you're the shepherd, I like nudges. Like nudges are helpful in the right direction. So right now there's still more to explore in the Sunless City, so I'm running down here to try to get here as soon as possible. I pretty much memorized how to get to the Sunless City, which is nice. Okay, gotta avoid this one. Through here. Avoid the cactuses here. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I love playing games blind. That's a big part of my experience in my 100% playthrough is I want to experience as much as I can totally blind at first. But hints are very welcome. So thank you guys for hopping in and helping me out. Okay, so when I did this, like I didn't check the stairs. I like immediately went into the Sunless City or to the lab. So let's look here. For some reading, some light reading. Let's look for some light reading here, boys and girls. Interesting. I thought for sure there'd be some light reading in here somewhere. Okay, maybe not. Okay, this is just getting me out of the basement. Okay, well at least we've explored that. Okay, I found the anglerfish. So what's left? Oh, well, let's go look at the little readers and see. Where does this go? Whoops. Whoops. Stepping Stone Cave. Okay, I've been in there because that's how you get to the anglerfish. Okay. This seems new.
We're meeting in the Fossilfish Cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way. But it is...
Okay.
I tried to get to the Daddy can't fit.
Remember to feed the fossilfish.
Yes, okay, that was telling me to use the Stepping Stone Cave to get to the angler. I've already figured that out. Where does this lead? It's one way, okay. This is new. This is new.
Are we playing the Fossilfish game tonight? Are we playing...
I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the Stepping Stone Cave...
Yes, it's
Good
been...
attitude, son. You won't be...
Okay, it's being just very clear. Hey, use the Stepping Stone Cave to get to the anglerfish. I did that. Okay, so what are the other places here? Eye Shrine District. I have no idea what that is. Okay, I've never been up there. I've never been up there. Can I fly up there? It's gonna be very close. No, I've been to the Gravity Cannon. Okay. I don't think I've been over there. Maybe? No, I've been here. I've explored in here. I've gone down there. Alright, if you guys know where else I need to explore here. What's that over there? Ghost matter. Oh, that's the Eye of the World symbol up there. Where does this go? Last time this was all filling with sand. Last time I was here. Yeah, that's all ghost matter. Okay, so there's none over there. I'm not too interested in that. Can I get in there somehow? Okay. I don't think I could get in here. This is important though. It looks important. How do I get in there? Maybe in here? I couldn't get in there through there. Oh, I didn't. Okay, that's definitely hazardous. Okay, that's safe. Oh, I'm figuring it out. Okay. Oh, I'm figuring it out, all right. Okay. Now, this is going to be very sketchy. Yes! Okay, this is new. This is for sure new. Okay, I've never been here before. A space to reflect on what brought us to the star system. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here. Yes, we understand that. What we know is this. The source of the signal is older than the universe itself. Open your mind to the possibilities. If the eye called us, why won't it reveal itself? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this is an eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Did something happen to it? Is the eye natural or artificial? That's a good question. Maybe somebody built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be a natural occurring, though it doesn't answer the eyes could be as old as it is. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. That's what I'm wondering. Does that mean the eye is less important, though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Maybe it doesn't have to be with us. Interesting. Interesting. The eye seems to be some sort of god to them. Okay, I think I've explored everything in the Sunless City. Been up here. Been to the gravity cannon. Been in the lab. Ouch. Okay. I've been there. Been to the Stepping Stone District. Been to the Angler Overlook District. I've done that. I've done the lab. I've done that. I've been everywhere that I could think of. I've done everything that I could think of down here. Man, the fuel runs out so fast. So fast. Yes, I know where this is. Okay, hold on. I gotta use the restroom. Okay, hopefully that paused my, when I exited there, hopefully that paused my cycle. I was about halfway through. I wonder, well, no, because this isn't fully filled. How do I get out of here again? Maybe there, maybe there. Okay, yes, I've been down into the room there. Where does this go? Oh, let's go to the gravity cannon, sure. Wow. And I haven't really figured out what... Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. Is there just literally nowhere to go? It says there's no danger there. Okay, I made it. That's nice. Where is this? It's like the... Wow. It's like the shortcut. Okay, now I want to get back to my ship. Oh no! Okay, my ship is not too far away. Okay, that's good to know. Probably some piece of wood. Okay. Wow. It's like on the other side of the planet. Man, I'm gonna have to land on that orbital thing that's orbiting the sun. How on earth am I gonna do that? Okay. Each tower has a meaning. They said like a tower shaped like a geyser. I've been in the biggest geyser and I found a mining tunnel in it on Timberhearth. Okay, let's go ahead, and we're at like, other than the pause where it's, oh, there's only 6 minutes left. Shoot, you have like no time to explore. It's crazy, dude. It's like by the time, oh geez. By the time this is uncovered, you're out of time. Yeah, I never made it in there. So let's get in there. I'm almost out of fuel. Is there a place to refuel your fuel? Oh, there is. Sick. Ah, jeez. What happened? I don't know how my ship ended up in the sky. Oh, it's being owned. It's being owned by the same... Well, it's good knowing you, bud. Okay, yeah. Do you like the DLC? I heard it was a little bit of a horror game. One of my chatters was telling me that. Okay, another tower. Each tower has a meaning. Okay, each one of these shapes, are these going to take me to different planets? But the problem is by the time they're uncovered, you only have 6 minutes of your loop left. Oh, this goes down, okay.
Here's our first delivery, Yara. One warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge.
Black Hole Forge.
Bruin is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this.
My gratitude, Clary. With this, the actual project is underway.
That's good to know.
I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the Whitehole Station that started this project. I visit sometime to learn more.
I've been to the Whitehole
I
Station.
recommend you do. The Whitehole Station is the model for the towers being built for Ashton project.
Yes.
So a visit to the station will be doubly useful.
I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehole Station with you.
He's got a crush on her.
Yarrow, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals of neutron stars. And go meet her on the Whitehole.
I've been to the Whitehole Station.
I'd be happy to explain our findings. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the Forge...
Okay. I only got like 3 minutes left. So the question is this thing going to teleport me somewhere? Do I just wait? Do I just wait? and see if this thing. But last time I had a planet perfectly in the center of the other towers, and nothing happens. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until something is like perfectly in the center. I don't have to be looking up. I realize that from the Whitehall station. Or should I keep exploring? I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Can I get into the labs? This is a new one. Okay. In the lab, each picture of these represented a different planet, if I can remember correctly. Oh, that goes down, but how do I get down there? This is almost fully uncovered, but I have like minutes left. Okay. Is there an entrance below it? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, crazy. Do these things ever get uncovered? What is their purpose? Do they power the black holes? Oh, here it is. I'm here. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Okay. The sand sucks me up because it's falling towards that other planet. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Here we go. Here we go. These poor people are dead everywhere. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Does the sand go right over the top? It does. One more tower. What do they mean? If I wait longer, something will happen. That's looking very lined up. That's looking very lined up. Okay. Didn't teleport there. And that went right through the middle, dude. Right through the middle. My timer's up. The gravity is so heavy here.
Return warp status. Charged. Departure.
It's the water planet. My timer went off, but I went to the bathroom, so oh! There's so much to process. What is this? So each place
They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come.
Is that what got me in the first place?
What if he didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? I really want to see the test too, Amy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably... Flock specific...
I've seen... Okay, there's things in there. Okay. Wow, the gravity on this planet is very intense. There's some sort of dangerous way down in there. That's what I've learned from that. What are these? So much to see and learn. Is this where I came from? What? Oh man, that water is scary. That water is scary. That must be where to land my ship. Okay, so I just have to wait for the right moments. Statue workshop. Oh man, the gravity. I float. Wow, okay. That must be how I land my ship. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's the thing that originally opened its eyes. It's a memory statue. I've never been to this planet before. This is something brand new. I've never been here. I've been trying to kind of go one planet at a time, and I've explored, I think, to the point that a pretty good understanding of Brittle Hollow. I just haven't figured out how to teleport there yet. But now I'm realizing I need to go through my old footage. But now I'm realizing I need to understand. Oh, I probably can just go to my ship log, but I can teleport to the forge area. The black hole forge or whatever. I haven't figured out how to get there, but I realized that there was a teleporter on the ceiling. My assumption is I'm going to need to use the Ash Twin to teleport there, but I need to find the statue that represents the Brittle Hollow. Now, is this a two-way street? Man, you can't get over anything with your jetpack. Holy cow. The gravity here is so oh, I'm dying. Okay. Whoo. Okay, let's look at the ship log. Let's see if there's still stuff to find in the Sunless City, because I feel like I've thoroughly explored that place, man. I'll be surprised if there's still information I haven't figured out yet. Whew. Okay, start my 22-minute timer. Here we go. 22 minutes. Okay, so what do I do? What am I doing? Oh, my ship log. That's what I was trying to do. Island statue. There's more to discover there for sure. Nice. So there's nothing else to discover in the Sunless City. I feel really good about that. What are these little exclamation points? Not sure. Okay, there's still more to discover there for sure. Here, this is what I wanted to look at. Oh, it's... Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Naomi were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The tower allowed the Naomi to quickly travel between Ash and Twin. Well, I want to see the picture. Oh, that's why that didn't work, because that tower... Hey, see you, man. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Really appreciate it. That looks like the sun. Which one is Brittle Hollow? None of those look like Brittle Hollow to me. Okay, so we need to go back there. I don't know what the quantum caves are. Okay, need to explore that. The Quantum Grove. There's more to explore here. I've been there. I couldn't find anything. More to explore here. The Frozen Naomi shuttle. Okay. Wow. Okay, so can't get my buttons right here. So, this is my idea. Oh! It's around the water planet. That's the quantum moon. I could only land on the South Pole. But, like, how do you know where the South Pole is? So it's spinning like this, but one could be, but what's north and what's south? Impossible to know, really. Okay, it's either right there or it's on the other side. Okay. Well, that wasn't it. Okay. So my thought is, do I go to Brittle Hollow? Do I move the forge and then make my way to the twins? And try to teleport there. But I don't know which one of those towers goes to Brittle Hollow. Is it the one with all the bubbles around it? Or does that take me to, which way I would assume was the bramble, the dark bramble? Okay, so what is the quickest way? What is the way to the Hanging City? I think it's the gravity cannon. Oh. Never really do that very smoothly. Okay, so we're gonna move the forge. We're gonna hop back into it. We're gonna go to the Ash Twin, and we're gonna try to guess. Maybe I should go to Addlerock, and like the symbols will help me there, or maybe the ship. Crossroads. No, we want to go to the Hanging City. Man, I got the music on repeat in the background, and it touches me. Getting touched. Nope. Been there. So maybe I go to the Crossroads. Yeah, okay. At least I have a timer now. At least I kind of know, like, how long I have. Like, I've been exploring for 7 minutes, so that's just super helpful. Like, the bridge shouldn't be broken yet. Okay, I gotta stop wasting fuel. I think this is the right way. Whew, man, so much to learn. I thought, you know, it's probably going to take two streams to really figure out the Ash Twins. Even though I've kind of figured it out. Yes. Okay, so this is the bridge. So is the best way actually the pod, the drop pod? I'm not sure. Probably. Because I gotta get back to my ship, which is a little bit annoying. But I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Okay. Oh, no, it's okay. We made it. But can I get back? Can I get back? So I'm gonna move the forge. Try to get back to my ship. Could do that. I could go to the black hole into the white hole station. No, let's just hurry here. Okay, so the black hole forge is moving. I'm almost positive I can't get to that without teleporting. And I think the only way to teleport... Okay, we're good. I think the only way to teleport is through the Ash Twin area. Boy, man, you gotta figure... There's a lot to figure out. There's a lot to figure out. I need to discover the Dark Bramble as well. I wonder if, like, the Dark Bramble seed that's on Timberhearth is a small version of what's floating out in space, and I can just fly my spaceship into the Dark Bramble. And I wonder if that would take me inside of the seed that's on Timberhearth. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, I know there's a way to walk on the walls around here somewhere. Here it is. Okay, this should take me to the surface, and on the surface, should be able to get back to my spaceship. I'm at 11 minutes, so I think by the time I get to the Ash Twins... No! Oh, jeez, man. Didn't work out like I was hoping. Gotta pay more attention. Pay more attention there. Oh, make it to my ship, back to the Ash Twin, try to figure out which one teleports me. Okay, let's pay more attention here. Okay. Here we go. To the stairs. Okay, I'm back to the surface. Now I just gotta find my spaceship. I have very low I was gonna say I have very low oxygen. Not anymore. My ship is not that far away, which is awesome. So this is actually, well, it's hard to know. I don't know what the symbol for Brittle Hollow is. I don't know, man. It's supposed to reflect it? Is it the bubble one? Because it's like a black hole? Ouch! Just realized this thing could be in the black hole right now. Okay. You know what? Let's leave before the ground gets sucked out of underneath me. Okay. The twins. There you are. Okay, so what planet is Brittle Hollow? The moon is there. Do not suck me into the sun. Dang it, dude. Dang it. After all of that. Oh, shoot. Autopilot flew me straight into the sun. Darn. Darn dang. Oh, let's restart my timer here. I'm gonna make a quick stop at my moon. Make a quick stop at my moon. Which is the Southern Observatory. There it is right there. See if there's a symbol I recognize. Okay, so... No! Jeez. Okay, where is the Southern Observatory? I saw it. I had my eyes on it. I saw it. Dang. There it is. Okay, what is Brittle Hollow's symbol? Maybe that will help me. Is that it? No, that's the sun. Cracked rock. Okay. There's a teleporter right there. I'm doing it. Look, the moon is there. It's crazy. You don't notice it at first. I'm going there next, seeing if I could fly inside of that thing. Okay, so the pole that was facing the planet was not it. No. Okay. Look. It is. Is this going to take me inside of the seed? On Timberhearth? Ah. That's a white hole. Ah! Is there a way to avoid that? There's a fish in there. It's not water. It's like a space fish. Do I not fly towards the light? That place is scary. I thought maybe I'd like go inside of the fish. An anglerfish. I've only seen dead ones. So I'm going to avoid flying towards the white light this time. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Am I fine? Am I fine? That thing is going to fly me directly into the sun. Stinker. Sorry guys, usually I work on Tuesdays, so I have to be... Okay. Okay, we're gonna go in there again. But this time... Hey, Brown Billy! Good to have you, man. Good to see ya. We are exploring some crazy stuff today. So are all of those white lights anglerfishes? So I'm going to avoid the white light and try to head towards the red light. Because, like, when I was on Timberhearth, I shot a camera into a seed and I saw someone. Ah! Ah! No, no! Ah! Ah! Oh! Do I get out and do I fly? That thing is terrifying, man. Terrifying. Okay, back to my old mission. Brittle Hollow. Oh, need to start my timer again. Okay, Brittle Hollow. Raise the forge controls. Maybe my ship is just way too big. Too bright. Too the anglerfishes find it. Maybe I gotta go in there and float around. Oh, man. So scary. Okay, off to Brittle Hollow. Where are you, Brittle Hollow? There you are. Okay, we're going to raise the forge controls. From there, we're going to travel to the Ash Twins, and we're going to see if we can teleport somehow to the to Brittle Hollow via the Ash Twins. Wrapping your mind around how this works is truly, truly difficult. Okay, we are going to look for the camp. I will see the camp and I will land. There it is. Okay. Perfect. Do I have my suit on? I do. Okay. Is that the camp? think so. Okay, now we go right here. We're gonna make our way down to the forge controls. I should be able to just bypass a lot of this. My jetpack. Okay, now making good time. Making good time. Oh yeah, this is a minute and 30 seconds to get all this done. But the problem is the Ash Twin isn't going to be uncovered enough for me to use the towers. Man, the anglerfishes are terrifying. I wonder if they can't. I wonder if it's way harder for them to detect me when I'm outside of my ship. I just kind of like send my ship out as a sacrifice and I float around. Whew. Interesting. Okay, from here, raise the forge controls, go back to the ship, go to the Ash Twin, try to find which tower teleports me here. That's my best guess. So I don't even know if that's right because it doesn't seem like one of the towers match the Ash Twin, match Brittle Hollow. Okay. Okay, the forge is raising. And my gut is the Ash Twin will teleport me to that right there. To that. You can't see where I'm pointing, but you can see where I'm looking. Man, if that's real, that would be so sick, bro. 5 viewers on YouTube. Thank you so much, guys. This is close to my record. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys stopping by, saying hello. Make sure to drop me a subscription. I stream usually Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, but I have a full work day tomorrow, so I'm jumping on to stream today a little bit early because I'll be gone all day tomorrow. Oh, man. Tomorrow I am meeting with the architects that designed Disney Tokyo. Also, California Adventures Hotel. I'm meeting with some of the most insane dudes. Well, that's actually happening today at 3 o'clock. But we are going to be dreaming up an architectural plan. And I'm going to be a peasant, an absolute plebeian amongst giants today. Man, talk about imposter syndrome. Okay. Wait, this is it, right? This is not it. I'm lost! Help me! Help me, Billy. Okay, this way maybe? Yes, okay. Oh, no. No. Man, if this works, this is going to be like one of the greatest payoffs in the history of video games. My brain is going to explode. The endorphins that will rush to my brain. Alrighty, we are making good time. We're 16 minutes and 33 seconds left of this loop. We got plenty of time, boys. I think I could really start landing on the second Ash Twin after about 10 minutes. It's fine. Don't worry about it. My ship's fine. Okay, let's refuel. I swear if I'm stuck. Okay. We're good. Nobody panic. Okay, we're not going to the Dark Bramble. We are going to the Ash Twin. Where are you, Ash Twin? I cannot get sucked into the sun like I did last time. Stay away from the sun. Stay away from the sun. Okay, but I want to land on the second Ash Twin, so... Autopilot, don't do me dirty. I want to land on that thing going around the sun. But how? No. Don't go into the sun. No. Okay. Yeah, see, it's slowly getting uncovered. It's slowly getting uncovered right now. So which one? Look at that. Interesting. A little hard. Landing was a little hard. We're alright. We made it. Okay. Let's find the loop. Okay, so that one looks like the sun. So, don't really want to teleport to the sun. Is there any other clues? Wait, let me go back to my rocket and really examine, if you will. I wonder if I get here early enough, if that's like how I get down into the thing is up there. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? I know there is something. Here we go. Okay. Which one of these is Brittle Hollow? That one? That one? That's my only guess. This looks like the Dark Bramble to me, but I guess it could also be Brittle Hollow. That looks like the sun to me. So that one, the sun isn't a planet. I don't understand. Okay, well, the one that looks like a big cone, that's my best guess. Okay, this one is the, for sure is the twins. Oh man, this is interesting. The bridge is starting to be exposed. Okay, this one, I can't remember. I'm looking for the one that looks like a cone. It's my best guess. I wonder if there's any signs like inside the towers of where they go. Is this one the cone? Not really. Oh, I could travel from here to the other place super quickly by getting sucked up on the sand. Never thought about that. This one looks like a cone to me. Very cone-like. But I'm too early. Far too early. What a beautiful game. What an absolute beautiful game. It's beautiful in mystery and scope and design. Wow. Just gotta wait it out, I guess. While I'm waiting... I wonder here, I'm gonna do a test. It does freeze. Interesting. good to know. I can like freeze time that way. Wait. Yeah, this is the one, my guess. This is my guess. Poor little guys. I feel so bad for the dead Naomis. Okay. Well, I can't remember if that's the one. I've never been to this one. That's the one that looks like the sun. I just have to guess. Can I teleport back?
Welcome to Giant Steep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues.
I picked poorly.
If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop.
Can you teleport back? You can. You can. Okay, well, we know what this one does now. This one. Okay, well, is it the sun? The one that looks like the sun? Because they keep... Oh, whoops. I didn't realize you could teleport back. Man, that's so high. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Oh no. Oh, I did it. Oh, it's locked. Shoot, man. You get in from underneath, though. Maybe the sand just needs to be further down. I don't understand. So that's the twins, okay? So maybe the sand just needs to be further down and I can come up from the bottom. Well, how much time do I have left? 7 minutes. Okay, I'm not sure if that will ever let me in. But now I'm so far down here. I'm kind of committed. Crazy, dude. The sand mechanic is absolutely bananas. Dying. I thought for sure there was going to be a teleporter under here. We got 60 seconds of oxygen, boys and girls. Bummer, dude. I'm not gonna make it. Maybe one of these towers has oxygen in it. Darn it, dude. Darn it. Dang. Did not expect myself to run out of oxygen, I'll be honest. Okay, so I gotta do something else. Well, darn it. I feel like I have to have the forge raised is the problem. So I have to start my loop right now with raising my forge, but then I need to go do something for 20 minutes. I'm kind of getting the hang of what to do at Brittle Hollow. It doesn't take me long. Jeez, man. I wonder if the moon is at Brittle Hollow, if I could look at it and keep it there the entire time. But the problem is like, yeah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way, man. I know this way takes me to the Hanging City, but I just can't remember where exactly. Da-da! This doesn't look like a very comfortable ship. Ouch. Owie! Okay, I've like explored all of this. 90% sure. Straight up roof walking place. Yeah. Don't remember that.
Given concerns about us, I believe.
Don't know where this goes. Guess we're gonna find out. Ba-da-da-da-da. Man. Not only do you have to figure out what you're supposed to do, but you have to not die. What an interesting game. What an interesting game. I'll have one full cycle left before I'm done. Oh, you fixed it. Do you know? Would you figure out what was wrong with it, dude? Oh. Did you just like uninstall and reinstall? Was it a mod or something? Yeah, that was a huge mistake. Shoot. That's okay. I got time. I got time. I mean, how could you have like all of those weird bugs and glitches? I didn't experience one glitch the entire time I played Subnautica. One bug. Not one did I experience. It's crazy how you become so familiar with Outer Wilds after a while. I think there's only one place to get out of here. And we will teleport here very soon. Okay. Now we're in the south. Oh, interesting. Did you just install and reinstall? Is that how you fixed it? It's going to be a massive hole in the Earth's crust. Gotta avoid that. Okay, glad I wasn't standing on that. Just gonna keep looking around for a way. Yeah, this is okay. This will work. I think I could get there from here. This is the Tower of Knowledge, which I haven't fully explored here. Get back. Yeah, I'll be close, I think. I'll be close. Oh yeah, super close. Okay, figuring it out here. I wonder if I can actually land my ship there, because that's like a massive one. Never thought about that. Never thought about actually landing my ship in here. Need to go up one. Okay, now this direction. No. What am I doing? This direction. Hopefully the bridge is still intact. Yeah, I'll be ending at 12:30 Callum. So I have one more cycle left before I'm done. So it should be, yeah, this cycle. I have 14 minutes left in the cycle, so I'll either die and just end a little bit early, or I'll finish the full cycle and that will be the end of my stream. I'm not streaming tomorrow. That's why I streamed early today, because I'm working all day tomorrow. But then I should be, unless something crazy happens, I should be back Thursday. I might start a little bit early, depending on how the day's going. Man, I was watching the reveal footage for Crimson Desert. That game looks bananas, dude. That game I am playing 1000%. My kids are homeschooled, homie. So yeah, they stick in school for sure. They live that homeschool life. And plus I have one kid who's probably a little bit too young. He may be like in kindergarten, maybe. I always forget, he's 5. No. 4, 6, and 8. Jeez, man. It's so hard for me to remember how old my kids are. I'm teleporting through life. So my 6 and 8-year-old are in school, but they're homeschooled. There ain't no way I'm putting my child into the public school system in what? I almost doxed myself. In where I live. No way. Not in a million years. Okay. Now we must make our way out. Is this it? Yes. Whew. Okay, now all I have to do is make it to the Ash Twin. Oh, come on. All I have to do is make it safely to the Ash Twin and figure out which one is Brittle Hollow. My first guess, I was totally wrong. So there's that. Can't believe I lost oxygen, man. That's so annoying. Just wasn't thinking about that. Okay, how much time do I have before reset? I'm at 12 minutes. So it's pretty much perfect. Where's my ship, though? Very, very far away. Ah, don't fall into ghost matter like a noob. Okay, just gonna have to walk around the ship. It's less about bullies. No. Shooting and bullies is not why. That is not the problem of public school in America. You may, by watching random news, you would think that shooters and bullies is the reason, but no. Woke ideology is the reason. Because teachers have zero control of what's happening in the public school, and that you can do whatever you want, including be a cat. Or anything else under the sun. That's not how reality works. That is lit up. That is lit up. That is lit up. If I get on this, I'm going to teleport. Didn't think I was going to teleport here. To be honest, I thought I was going to teleport to Ash Twin for some reason. Interesting. So if the teleporter is lit up, it means you can go back the other direction. Man, I gotta kind of hurry up. Shoot, I thought I was gonna have plenty of time, but I gotta get to my ship. Gotta get to my ship. Oh no. Please tell me I can get past this massive chasm, dude. Like, oh, so cool, man. This game is so cool. The primary antagonist of time. That's what Outer Wilds is about. Outer Wilds is you are fighting time. And that is an interesting concept for a villain. In Subnautica, the primary villain is the setting. And, oh no. In Outer Wilds, the primary antagonist... Don't break. Is time. Oh, jeez. Barely made it, boys and girls. Okay, to the Ash Twin. Make sure I refuel. Okay, now where is it? Quantum Moon is around the deep. That's the Bramble. Where's the sun? I better not be plummeting into the sun right now. Okay. Okay, I just gotta be really careful with autopilot because it will fly me directly into the stun. Yeah, we could totally, man. When Subnautica 2 comes out, I definitely want to play it. And multiplayer would be super fun. It would be fun to stream with my son, too. I wouldn't want him to be, like, on camera, but it'd be fun to, like, have him be the second player. Oh. Do not. Ah! Ooh. Do not fly into the sun. Do not fly into the sun. Oh my gosh, that is so sketchy, dude. So sketchy. All right. We have 7 minutes. I have 7 minutes to figure out which tower is the right one. Okay, I got full oxygen. Do I just start trying different ones? Like, do I just try this one? And then if it's not right, I just teleport back? Is there any... This is Timberhearth. This is Timberhearth. Of course it is. Oh! There was writing! There was writing that was... Oh! No, 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 no. Okay, this one's the twins. That one is for sure Timberhearth because it represents the geysers. Okay. The hourglass, the sun is one I haven't tried yet. But I don't know how to get in here. Interesting. That's okay, Callum. No worries, man. Good to have you while you're here. No pressure at all to be a part of the stream. Okay. This is going to be my guess. I'm gonna try this one. By process of elimination. All right, well, didn't teleport me to the bramble. That's good. I don't think it's going to teleport me directly into the sun. I did raise. Yes, I raised it. Okay. This is my best guess, man. This is Timberhearth, so it's not going to be Timberhearth. I only got 4 minutes left, dude. Oh, man, this is stressful, man. Also remind me of the old times of FGTV. I don't even know what that is. Maybe I'm too old? Okay, here's the sun again, but it's just because I'm orbiting the sun like crazy. Oh! Here we go. Yes, dude! Yes! Oh! There's no way, dude! I finally made it. And I jumped off. That is the buzzkill of the century, dude. dang it. I was there. Everything had lined up. I just didn't understand. I didn't realize I was upside down on a gravity thing. I wonder how many people do that the first time. Dang, man. After all that. After all of that. And I mean, I only have like a minute left. So, ain't no way I'm getting anywhere. Dang. I know. At least I know which one it is now. Looks kind of like a pile of rocks almost. Well, next time I will know not to jump. And I will get into the forge. But I have 1 minute and 27 seconds left. So, that's going to be it for my stream, boys and girls. It was a fun one. I think we've learned much about the Ash Twin. We learned about the teleportation towers. We've learned about the sunless city. We still haven't figured out the moon, but I think we've checked a lot off the list today. So this is an early stream. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Do not forget to follow me on all platforms. I pretty much am Achiever Dad everywhere. TikTok, I'm trying to grow there. Instagram, I'm trying to grow there. YouTube, obviously. Twitch and Kick. I'm Achiever Dad everywhere. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time I stream. And thanks for watching.